Good afternoon and welcome to another crypto market update with Glenny Doge. Santa's running a little late. I've been waiting on him, been waiting right next to the glass of milk and the plate of cookies, and he is still nowhere to be found. Santa rally is non-existent at this time. I regret to inform you. I have some good news though. The uptrend is holding. We are creating higher lows. So here's your first low point, your second, somewhere in there, right? And your third. So each of these lows is higher than the previous low. That is what you call an uptrend. And that's what's important to maintain in order for the rally to begin. In order for upward momentum to be sustained, is we need that uptrend to hold. Because if we break down again, we could get sent down further. That is risk number one. And also, no matter where we end up, we could end up breaking down, consolidating there, and chopping around for a period of time. So it would ruin a Santa rally altogether. It's still the holidays, right? So I'm okay if it's a couple days late. I'm okay if it's a few weeks late. Now after the New Year, we definitely can't call it a Santa rally, but maybe it's the New Year's rally. If you have use the MACD on TradingView here, anytime this blue line crosses below the orange line, that is bearish. It's a bearish cross under. If the blue line crosses above the orange line, that is a bullish cross above. And it basically will confirm either breakout or breakdown. So right now you can see that the momentum is down. We have broken down here. I think, who cares what I think, right? Let me just tell you what I see. But what I see here is a higher low. I doubt we go any lower than this here, 31 cents. I think that's our new local low. And maybe this keeps happening before we get giant green candles. We just keep kind of moving up, creating higher lows. I mean, you can't complain about that, right? As long as we are maintaining this uptrend, then we're well on our way to big moves up. So yeah, that's what I got for you. And I could scroll through all these. They're very similar. These charts are very similar. Everything is behaving very similarly. But my second favorite cryptocurrency here, the important thing is, it also created a higher low, and we are maintaining this uptrend. It came close, right? I mean, that's close. So I was a little worried this morning on this candle, on this 7 a.m. candle and the 11 a.m. candle. I was a little worried that we would get a breakdown below previous low, and we haven't. This is the Bitcoin chart for 4 hour. I like the 4 hour because it really gives you the big picture. And whenever I start to, I don't want to say panic because you're never supposed to panic, but whenever I get concerned and I'm looking at things on the short term, I'll often go to the 4 hour chart because it'll show me the bigger picture, which is very important. So you may be looking at the 30-minute chart, hourly chart, whatever, and seeing the breakdown happen and be like, oh my God, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. Pull up this 4 hour chart and you'll see that we are still maintaining the uptrend and we made a higher low. All right, so now I have the RSI pulled up here on the 4 hour chart for Bitcoin, and it looks very good. This is actually the first time I'm looking at it today. So my live reaction is I'm excited. That is very good. We're creating higher lows on the RSI, and that's exactly what you want to see. Also, another good thing is we're under 50. So we're well within the neutral range, and there's plenty of room to go. SHIB is at 214. Dogecoin about 31 cents. Bitcoin about 95.5. Ethereum 3,300. And the Bitcoin dominance is at 58.5, just about. So it's being stubborn, and it doesn't look like it wants to fall. Let's check this out on a longer time frame and see. Yeah, so it just wants to keep grinding higher. Let's hope that that momentum turns and that dominance starts to fall. Something I want to point out is last week when we had that big crash, we bounced right off of the 382 Fibonacci retracement level, which means that these levels are absolutely in play and they're being respected by the market. So that's a good thing that we got caught there at the 382. The next thing we need to do is break the 0.5. We need to break through 35 cents and hold somewhere within this range between the 0.5 and the 618 to gear up for another push. That's how I think this is going to happen, is we're going to reclaim territory little by little, and eventually we'll get up close to the all-time high. And what happens at that point is anyone's guess. I would expect that we make a new all-time high in this cycle for Dogecoin and a lot of other altcoins. So first step is break through 35 cents, flip it to support, and then we're going to have to break through the 618, which is 43 cents. From there, the 786, which is 54 cents, and that would be a new cycle high. If we get up to the 786, that'll be a new cycle high. I think the cycle high now is about 48 cents. So we haven't gone beyond that since this cycle started in November. We'll call it the election. So that's what I got for you. As always, none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. You always have to do what's best for you. Do your own research, your own due diligence, make your own decisions. This is just my opinion. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to comment. Leave some comments and let me know what you're thinking out there. I'll try to get back to you on the comments, or at least in the next video, to try to address some of the things that you may want to hear about, talk about. If you could hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it.